Live or Diecast, back at it. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you watching. Today, I wanted to go over how I do my customs, how I package my customs. So when you get the car, it's in this blister and the card art. And what I want to do with this is I want to take the wheels off of this and I want to put them on the new Nissan R390 GTI. The blue one, I think it'll look good with these 10-spoke white rims, racing wheels. So I'm going to sacrifice one of these Lancias. But the first thing I do is I take a Q-tip and some nail polish remover. This is my wife's. It's professional gel and all nail coatings. It works really good. I just fill the lid up, take the lid off, put a little in it, dip my Q-tip in it, and I just take and I go where this adhesive is. I just kind of saturate it real good all the way around the perimeter, and I get it real good, and then I let it sit overnight. And when I come back in the morning, usually what happens is this blister just pulls right off, separates. And so I keep this. We're going to reuse this later. So I already took the wheels from the Lancia. You can see I put the wheels from the Nissan on here. It actually doesn't look too bad. Still rolls and stuff, and still looks kind of cool. But I took the wheels from it and I wanted to put them on this Nissan. And so what I did is I took the Nissan apart, I drilled the rivets out, and then I took and drilled smaller holes and then tapped it with some threads so that my screws will go in there real nice when I put it back together. Let's see how nice it goes back together here. So I got my 10 spokes on. Put that over like that. And we're gonna pop that bad boy in. Now, I think that looks a lot better than it did before. Still rolls nice, and man, it looks good too. And then I got these little screws. I forget what size they are. If you have questions, ask. I'll put it in the comments for you. These are self-threaders. And then I'm just going to take and do each one to ensure that this thing does not come apart. And I like using the screws. I just think they make for a nice finished look. They're not that expensive. They're easy to get. Put this last one in there. Tighten her up. And she's good to go, man. The wheels spin nice. Still rolls. That looks good. It looks clean. Details are done right on that casting. I like it. I think it's cool. And then what I do, this isn't really a custom. This is more of a wheel swap. But I want to show you what I do with my customs when I take them apart and put a different paint job and stuff on them. So we're going to go back in this card with this blister. Give me just a second, I'll try to do this. Usually, if it's a Hot Wheels, I'll put it in backwards. But since this one was just a wheel swap, I'm going to put it in the right way. Usually when I do paint work and stuff, I put it in the opposite way to signify that Live or Diecast has gotten a hold of it and kind of says that, hey, this one's been customized. It's not stock, so can't get it confused. That's a good looking car, man. I like it. Some people make fun of it, but I'd drive it. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my blister And I'm just going to put a little bit of super glue around this edge. Not a lot, just a little bit. So I'm going to take this, put just a little bit around there, the edges. Not a whole lot, because you don't need a whole lot. It will stick, trust me. Okay, once we got that on there, and we're going to take our car, we're going to set it where we like it. Actually, what I'm going to do, I think is I'm just going to stick it in there like that. And take the car and line it up. Sorry, I got to really pay attention to what I'm doing here. And just kind of take your finger and smooth it off around there. Do not get your fingers stuck to the glue. That would not be good. So I got it on there. Sorry, I had to make sure I was really paying attention to what I was doing. And so you can see, there you go. It's back in the package. Looks nice. And then I usually take one of these Sterling die-cast protectors. Stick it in there, and voila, there's my wheel swap. It would be a custom, but that looks so much better. What do you guys think? Comment below, like if you like this video, if you like the improvement. Appreciate you watching. Liver Die Cast out.